Good morning everybody. Right, so Marie's gone away this weekend. She's at Comic-Con over in Birmingham. I've been left alone looking after the two boys, the dogs, so I thought I'd sneak out today. Should have about 4, maybe 5 hours. They'll be fine on their own for that amount of time. So yeah, thought I'd sneak out for a little bit and come back to the Field of Dreams. As you can see, the crops are definitely starting to come through a bit thicker now, so I don't know how much longer we're going to have on this field. I do need to talk to the farmer about that and try and get an ETA. So without further ado, let's get on to the first target. I want to get moving because it's freezing. Let's see in a bit. Okay, so the first target of the day, it looks like part of a coin. No detail on it though, and it's obviously cut in half or just under half. You know, still a find. I think it's a coin. Right, on to the next. Not found one of these for a while. Little horse tack, very thin. Literally walked about 10 yards and we've got another little horsey tacky thing. Right, on to the next. Right guys, I think we found something rather interesting. I'll have to put a picture after this clip because you won't be able to see it very well. It looks like a little half cut. I'm pretty sure it's a hammered coin. But there's some really interesting detail on it. I don't know what it is or who it is. I'll have to put it on Facebook and get some information. But there's like an RE just across the bottom there. And on the other side, I don't know, there's like a little cross, a couple of little dots. Keep dropping it. Yeah, it's really interesting. I don't know what it is. Right, there we go. We've got a button. It's quite a nice button. It's got a shank on it. I thought it was like a livery button for a second, but it's not got much detail on the front. But yeah, it's quite nice. Right, on to the next. We just had another cut half. Unfortunately, it's a cut half of a button. It's probably more likely done with the farmer's plough than anything. Alright, let's carry on. Well, this is rather nice. I think it's part of a little hairpin. And yeah, it's quite nice. A bit of detail on the top there. Right, on to the next. Just had another nice little button come up. Shank on it as well. Right, on to the next. I've got a nice green edge in the clod here. And it is in the area where I do find a fair few Roman coins. So, is it another one? Let's have a look. Gently take it out. Haha, guys, it's got a portrait. It's another Roman coin, and it's a pretty good one as well. Front and back. Oh my goodness, there's some good detail on this one. Alright, so that's the back. And I don't know if you can quite make out the portrait. I'll just give it a quick clean. Okay, just giving it a little clean. What a little whopper. Look at that. Back is very nice as well. I think I can make out a man holding something, and I think there's like an infant next to him maybe. I don't know, we'll have to get that one properly identified. Yeah, really cool. Right, on to the next one. Right, I just want to come back to this coin, guys. We found it about an hour ago, but I've been putting some feelers out on Facebook and a messenger group that I'm in. And we all think it's King Offa, who I believe was around 750 AD. So that puts it at the Anglo-Saxon time. So it's another Saxon coin. It's a hammered coin, and it's pretty damn cool. Yeah, don't know too much more about it at the moment. I do need to give it a little bit of a clean, a very gentle clean though, just get some of the mud off. And then I'll do a little bit more research tonight, and hopefully I'll find out a little bit more before I post the video. So yeah, let's keep going. Right, not sure what this is. I don't even know if it's junk or not. That's the back of it. It's like some sort of fixing, or I don't know. Interesting, but I don't know what it is. On to the next. Right, we've got a very small coin shape object just sitting on top of the mud there. Let's have a look, see what it is. Right, let's have a quick look. It's very small, which makes me think it's probably not Roman. Is it another SAXON? Let's have a look. Alright, it's got detail on both sides. Just have to give it a quick clean. Oh my word, guys. I think we've got another silver SAXON Skietta. I think. It's got some of the little bobbles around the outside, which is a bit of a telltale sign. Condition's not brilliant. I'll try and get some pictures and add them after this, but oh my goodness, that's amazing. If it is, I'll have to get it checked out. I'm not getting too excited just yet. I need to get it verified by somebody. But I think that's another silver SAXON skeet, which is awesome, if that's it, if that is what it is. Right, on to the next one. Okay, we're away from the SAXON stuff now, and we're back on the buttons. No shank. On to the next. Now this is rather nice. That's the back of it, and if you turn it over, look at that. I don't really know what it is. Quite a lot of things I don't know what they are, but this I definitely do not know what this is. It's obviously a handle for something. I don't think it's a spoon. It's probably a bit too thin for a spoon, but it's pretty nice. Right, on to the next one. Another button with a shank. Pretty good condition, and on to the next. Right, this is an interesting little edge. Looks silver. Let's get it out. Alright. Don't really know what it is. Just gently prise it out. Looks silver. Some kind of little clasp on the bottom. I don't know actually. It looks almost like a really weird paper clip. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little clasp on the bottom there. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'll have to check it, see if it's silver when we get home. That's pretty cool. Right, to the next one. Like a few things today, I'm not too sure what this one is. It's got lots of detail on this side. On the back, there's like a possibly a bit where a pin went, so I'm thinking it's probably a brooch. Yeah, don't know. Probably a brooch, but yeah. Right, on to the next. Just had this one up. I did clean it slightly first, just to make sure. It's part of a Roman coin. You can see some writing around the left-hand side. Portrait, most of it, well, some of it's missing. And then the back, got a little bit of detail, not a huge amount, but it's still cool. It's another Roman coin. So we're on to Roman and 2 SAXON today. Can't complain about that. Right, there might be another one. We're just heading back to the car now. I need to get back for the dogs really, so might be another one or two. Alright, just had a piece of lead. I think it's a button. It's got a spot on the back where possibly a shank was. I don't know, did they make lead buttons? Not sure, there's some detail on the front. Right, we're getting back closer to the car now, so I think this might be the last, if not one of the last ones, so see you at the car. Wow guys, what a day. Absolute corker of a day. Double Roman, double SAXON. It just doesn't get any better than that, does it? Especially from a field which I've been going over for the last year, and it's still bringing up the goodies, so well happy with that. I definitely am not taking this field for granted, don't you worry about that. I do count myself very lucky that we're able to find all these great coins. Yeah, so I need to cut the day short, unfortunately. It's about 1 o'clock. I need to go get back for the boys. They've been on their own for about 5 hours now, and I keep checking them on the little camera we got. They've just been lying there sleeping on the sofa, bless them. So we'll go home, take them for a walk, feed them. I need to feed myself because I haven't eaten today yet. We're going to be out again next Sunday, I think, because we're busy on Saturday, Marie tells me, and I've got to work on Friday again. So yeah, next Sunday I believe we'll be out. So we'll end it there. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Right guys, so I just wanted to give you a little bit more information on this coin. It's actually a week later. I've had some information back from a guy called Peter Spencer. He has a website called www.detectingfinds.co.uk. What you do with that, you send off your pictures to him. If you find an unusual coin or a rare coin, something you think might be worth money, send it off to him with dimensions, weights, what the coin's made of, etc. And he'll give you back a full detailed evaluation of the item, what period it's from, how much he thinks it's worth, and it's a fantastic service, completely free of charge. Check out his website, I'll put it in the description as well. But yeah, it's a really good service, and I found out loads going through him. So this coin, I thought it was a king offer. I even sort of mentioned it in the description earlier because that's what a lot of people thought it was, and he actually thought it was a king offer as well. However, he compared it against every specimen of king offer coin. I think there's about 258 of them, and he couldn't match it. So he went off on a slight different tangent, and he's managed to narrow it down to I'm going to get this name wrong, King Eadbert Prane, who was the King of Kent from 796 to 798. So he only reigned for 2 years, which makes this coin quite rare. Now, I've seen similar coins complete go for like 5 figures, so such a shame that it's not a complete coin. I mean, I don't want to sell it anyway, but I think if it was worth 5 figures, I think I might struggle. I think Marie might want to sell that one so we can put something towards the new house or whatever. So yeah, quite happy actually. It's not worth that much, but you know, it would be nice if it was, wouldn't it? So we also had a nice little surprise with another item, this one. Now, I didn't think this was junk, but I thought maybe it was a little bit more modern. I didn't know if it was like enamelling or glass or something like that on the edge there. But it's actually a tutulus brooch, which is a Roman brooch. A friend of mine, Mark, managed to identify this for me. Now, I had no idea it was a brooch, so, you know, always learning. Absolutely fantastic. And also this little pin that we found. Remember that? It's actually an Anglo-Saxon pin, which is also really cool. I didn't get any more information on the skeet, unfortunately, but I did send it off to Peter, but perhaps the pictures weren't good enough, or maybe it'll be part of next week, so I'm not sure. Right, so we'll leave it there because I don't want to bore you to death. I can tell you for definite we will be out next Saturday because I've literally just got in. Wasn't the greatest hunt, but we did manage to find a couple of nice items. I say we, Marie came out with me. So yeah, so we'll leave it there. Look forward to the next episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.